Hey dudes, welcome back to Films Presents RC on YouTube. Paddy with you here again. I'm sure you're all wondering, what's the crack with the cage? Well, this is an aluminium cage made up of 3 gauges of aluminium, a hollow rod. Now this was a bit of fun to put together because instead of using brazing this time, I've used a metal epoxy, which is a 4,250 psi, so that's equivalent to about 4.3 ton strength metal epoxy. Now it's a 2-part epoxy, which is the Gorillaweld, as I'm sure you'll know. I've never used this stuff before. Now, as you can see from the earlier pictures that are popping up now from the build, the joins that you can see with the black on them, that's the epoxy there where everything's joined up. A lot of these pieces on this body are folded round, and a lot of them are separate pieces as well. I lost count of however many pieces I put in, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's come out alright, to be fair. Should help keep the big old girl nice and safe on the trails anyway. And it's obviously negated a lot of issues with having no front bumper down here anymore. This build was based on a build that I saw on the internet. Just randomly when I was looking at cage back builds, this build popped up that someone had done of a 2500 ram. This is a 1500 ram. Similar era, similar age, but a slightly different model. His was a 4-door, so I must admit he had trugified his as well, whereas I've chosen to leave the back bed, even though I have taken out the bed floor itself. The chassis is actually onto the frame itself, so it's a one piece now, if you will. It's connected to the chassis about 4 or 5 points on the front. It's also connected to the chassis for about 4, 5, 6 points over at the back here, so it is solid now. It is all one piece. Now, engine wise, I've chosen to go for a new Bright 1/6 scale dummy engine. There is a few others out there. I know Liberty Walk does one. I know my good friend Lauren Stonge, he has got a Liberty Walk one that he is using in his UDR at the moment, because that's the 6 scale. And yeah, they look pretty good, to be fair. You know, not massive amount of detail, but you know, enough detail. There's all the scale HT leads, pulleys, belts, fans, and all that blower on the top and all that stuff. So yeah, it's okay. It's coming along okay. Anyway, I've just hammerite it in a hammered finish hammerite, so it's got a slightly dimpled effect. Reason I use the hammered finish is, as I'm sure most of you will know with cages, they end up battered and bruised and scraped anyway, so before long I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to repaint it. But for now, it's looking okay. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I appreciate that.